Do you remember back in 2017, Donald apparently had to take a cognitive test, something called the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, and he wanted us to know, on the one hand, just how extraordinarily difficult this test was and how well he did. Check this out.
Like you'll go person, woman, man, camera, TV. 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes later, they say, remember the first question? Not the first, but the 10th question? Give us that again. Can you do that again? And you go person, woman, man, camera, TV. They say, that's amazing. How did you do that? I do it because I have like a good memory, because I'm cognitively there.
Fast forward 8 years, and it looks like Donald is taking the cognitive test again. Now, last time, or the most recent time, he took it in conjunction with an MRI. I am not a neurologist or a neuropsychologist, but I've been told that a doctor only orders that protocol if they're concerned that the patient may have suffered some kind of stroke or something. I don't know if this is true, but once again, we have Donald bragging about the results, not just of the MRI, which indeed he aced, but also the cognitive assessment. In fact, he was so pleased with his results on what he clearly thinks was a difficult, challenging test of his intellectual abilities and mental fortitude that he challenged Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Jasmine Crockett to a duel of sorts. Watch this.
You know, AOC, look, I think she's very nice, but she's very low IQ. And we really don't need low IQ. Between her and Crockett, we're going to give them both an IQ test to see who comes out best. Now, I took my test. I took a real test at Walter Reed Medical Center, and I aced it. I got every one of all those questions right. Now it's time for them to take a test. Anyway, have a good time.
Now, I do not know if Representatives Crockett and Ocasio-Cortez are going to sit down for the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. I hope they don't, because they have actual jobs to do. But as a service to those of you who are wondering, what the fuck, I decided to take the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. But before that, we have a reenactment of Donald taking his version of what he believes the Montreal Cognitive Assessment to be. We think you'll find the difference fascinating. Enjoy.
You're here today to take a basic cognitive assessment just to make sure there is not deterioration of your cognitive abilities. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. You're about to administer a complex intelligence test to confirm what everybody knows, that I'm a genius.
Exactly. First, please copy this Archimedean solid.
That's an elongated square gyro bicupola.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's not an Archimedean solid. It has regular faces and congruent vertices, yeah, obviously. But unlike Archimedean solids, it isn't vertex transitive.
Name these animals.
All right. The first one is a pangolin. The second one is a tapir. And the third is a cassowary.
I'm going to say 5 words. Repeat them after me. Antimacassar, syntagmatic, circumlocution, solipsism, disambiguation.
Antimacassar, syntagmatic, circumlocution, solipsism, disambiguation.
Count backwards from 100 by sevens.
93,
14,
86,
23,
79,
31,
72,
98,
65,
432,669.
58.
Okay, that's good. Find the derivative of the following.
That's at cubed minus 20t plus 13.
Please repeat the following sentence verbatim. According to one principle of Kant's deontological categorical imperative, Act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become universal law.
That's the whole quote?
That is.
Yeah. Okay. Great. According to one principle of Kant's deontological categorical imperative, act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become universal law.
Please repeat the 5 words I recited to you earlier.
Antimacassar, syntagmatic, circumlocution, solipsism, disambiguation.
Last question. Who won the 2020 election?
That's a trick question, obviously, because the 2020 election was rigged.
Up until then, you were doing quite well. However, based on your last response, we need to send you for an MRI.
Before we continue, and in all seriousness, Donald Trump is not a well man, and we need to continue to focus on the ways in which he is deteriorating cognitively, psychologically, emotionally, and intellectually. So please like and share this video, and if you believe in our mission at Mary Trump Media, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You're here today to take a basic cognitive assessment just to make sure there is not deterioration of your cognitive abilities. Do you understand?
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Please copy this cube.
Okay.
Draw a clock representing 10 past 11.
Okay.
Name these animals.
That is a lion, a rhinoceros, and a camel.
I'm going to say 5 words. Please repeat them after me. Face, velvet, church, daisy, and red.
Face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Repeat these digits. 21854.
21854.
Repeat these digits in backwards order. 742.
247.
Count backwards from 100 by sevens.
93, 86, 79, 72, 65, 58.
Okay, that's
what?
good.
Okay.
Repeat the sentence verbatim. I only know that John is the one to help today.
I only know that John is the one to help today.
The cat always hid under the couch when dogs were in the room.
The cat always hid under the couch when dogs were in the room.
Tell me the similarity between words such as banana and orange equals fruit. Okay. Train and bicycle.
Modes of transportation.
Watch and ruler.
Measurement devices.
I want you to recall the 5 words I had you repeat earlier.
Face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
What is today's date?
The 3rd.
What month?
November.
What year?
2025.
What place?
I'm home.
What city?
New York.
You have completed the test.
Cool. Thank you, doctor. Please take a second and like and share this video. It'd be awesome if you could subscribe to the channel. If you're listening to us in podcast form, please follow us and give the show a 5-star rating because it really does help other people find our content. Thanks.